What's good, YouTube? What's good, people? What's going on? How is everybody doing? How everybody doing out there? I guess you guys are having a great trading week, and I guess you guys are sticking to your plans and staying disciplined and consistent. That's your boy Harlem, and I'm back again with another video. Today's video gonna be a trade breakdown. I took 2 losses this week on Monday and on Tuesday, trading Bitcoin, strictly the Bitcoin, bro. So I know it's been a while since I shared how I made profits and how I took losses on Bitcoin. Do I even have an outlook? Do I even have a breakdown on Bitcoin? Yeah, I think I do have an outlook on Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? But now I just want to break down the power of why you need to plan your trades and why you need to plan and why you need to trade your plans, right? Two, I want to share the power of you having to be comfortable or you having to easily accept a loss or accept a wrong move when you planned your trades and traded your plans, not only in Forex, but life in general, right? So now, people, this is Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin. Let me remove this for now and remove this. Let's up on my trading view now. What the hell? That shit's slow as fuck. So my trading view kind of slow, but never mind that, right? So let's start for Monday. Let's start on Monday, right? High update. So because you guys watch my trading outlooks, if you never watch my trading outlooks, you can go check them out. This is why I share trade outlooks is based on why I need to plan my trades and trade my plans, and also to anticipate potential direction for the coming week, right? So now, this is so super clean. Bitcoin has been moving sideways, right? We've been tapping on our support, on our resistance, and reacting on our support, right? Reacting on our resistance and reacting on our support, right? Breaking out once, and breaking back in, breaking out again, and breaking back in, right? So now, when we look at our current price, so on Monday, on our outlook, we did indicate that obviously price is moving sideways. We're looking for this bullish breakout, right? We're looking for price to either do what? Break above or fail to break. We're also looking for this break below or fail to break, right? So now, on Monday, when I woke up, 5 or 6 a.m. between the two, I saw now, okay, price is kind of like not far from our what? Price is not trading far from our support zone, right? So when I saw that price is not trading far from my support zone, all I waited for was that I'm just waiting for price to reach my support zone if it could happen, or for price to just move off without reaching our support zone, right? So if price didn't come back to our support zone, I couldn't have taken a trade. I could have just let the markets be and just be by myself, right? So when I now saw that, okay, price is kind of like reaching our support zone, I saw that, okay, we're kind of like having a bear open and a bullish close, and we're having another bear candle close, but tapping on our what? On our support zone. And we have the coming candle, right? Closing bullish with a breakout and a break back in and a bullish candle close. And we had the other candle closing bullish. So I also did share a video on how I take trades on my zones using candlesticks and using patterns. You can also go check it out, right? So when now I saw that, okay, we're having a bullish candle close, which kind of like tempted to break below off of our support. But unfortunately, we still did what? We still closed bullish. One. Two, I saw a bullish candle close, right? Which indicated that, okay, I might be looking at some momentum, might be having some momentum on my support zone. Because if we check what happened on our history, if we check what happened once on this, everything that we're looking at, if you check what happened right there, you can simply tell that price did come back on our support, right? Reacted off of our support and couldn't break below of our support. The coming candle tried breaking below, but unfortunately we closed bullish above our support, with that third candle closing bullish, right, indicating that, okay, price tapped on our support, price is failing to break below of our support, and price closed bullish above support, which indicates that price might be looking for some type of what, bullish reversal, right? So obviously this is history. When I now saw that, okay, this is history, let's look at what is currently happening. You can tell that price did come back and tapped on our resistance, on our support. The coming candle tried breaking below, but unfortunately closed above and closed bullish on our support, with the third.
Oh, are you still watching the video right now? I'm sorry for the interruption, but like you guys know it, that the HSCC and Circle of Traders, they have partnered. What is the HSCC? The HSCC is the Highly Street Crypto Trading. It's the Highly Street Crypto Club, which was started and founded by Mr. Rafsay with a 12-year experience in the crypto markets. The HSCC is a arbitrage crypto trading platform which has led into becoming one of the biggest trading platforms in the world. At the HSCC, they are highly committed into building an ecosystem arbitrage trading crypto platform which generates profits for all retail investors around the globe. They have 4 different plans to earn and invest hefty profits from. You don't want to miss this deal. They start with as little as $50 up and until an unlimited funded deal, right? It depends on what you're comfortable with and what you'll be willing to take part from. I'm gonna leave the link on the description, I'm gonna leave the link on my bio, and I'm gonna make sure that Circle of Traders and the HSCC help you out in the crypto markets from beginner up and until to professional, all the way. You don't want to miss this great deal. Take part into it and something from it, and let the HSCC and Circle of Traders be there for you in the crypto markets. We're signing out.
Candle closing bullish, indicating that this is our momentum candle, right? So when I now saw this, I was so super comfortable in taking this trade, right? When I now saw that, okay, price is reacting, right? All I waited for was that if the candle stay closes bullish, the coming candle, I'm taking a trade, right? And that was just it, people. That was just it. So now a lot of people can ask me in my comment section and be like, bro, but why didn't you just wait for another candle? Why didn't you do this? Why you ain't did that? Why you ain't did that? Why you ain't did this? People, I'm just trying to show y'all and make y'all understand that you can plan your trades and still lose those trades. You're not wrong. The market didn't just favor your setup or didn't just favor the direction at that time. So when I now saw that, okay, price is kind of like doing what, reacting off of our support, and price is having a bullish candle close with a momentum candle. The coming candle was my entry candle, but unfortunately, if you see that I did put my stops below my support and I had my targets on this very same highs, unfortunately price did what, impulsively broke below of our support, right? Impulsively broke below. So when you now see that this first trade that I took was a loss, with all the information that I have gathered and all the anticipations that I had and all the plans that I had in my arsenals, in my plans, you can simply see that, okay, Harlem did plan this trade. Harlem was patient on this trade, and Harlem did have the discipline to when executing this trade. Was I wrong by losing this trade? Was I right by losing this trade? Something subjective, but all I can say is the market will forever do what it chooses to do, right? So we took our first loss. That's an L. So Tuesday, looking at Tuesday now, when you now look at Tuesday, right? We now know that, okay, price had a break below of our support. So with price breaking below, that simply tells you that we're having a shift in our direction from the bullish moves, from the bullish direction that we were looking at. Price is now bearish, right? Breaking below, boom, impulsively to the downside, right? So when now price moved impulsively to the downside, when I now woke up on Tuesday, I saw that, oh my God, price is kind of like creating a potential bear flag, right? A potential bear flag. Price is kind of like looking to create some sort of some sort of bear flag, right? Price is looking to create some sort of some sort of bear flag. So now the second trade, this is where everything happens, right? We simply see that, okay, price is an impulsive push phase to the downside, and price is having some sort of correction or exhaustion, right? So obviously, people, you guys know it, that when we now have a flag pattern, when price is creating some sort of a flag, from price pushing boom to the downside, creating some sort of a flag. The only thing that you need to wait for when you're trading a bullish flag is for price to break out of our channel, of our small bullish channel, or that correction that we have. And the second thing is you need to wait for price to do it, to close below our lows when you're looking forward for bear flag move or anticipation to the downside, right? So now when you now see that, okay, prices created a low, right? Prices created a low and prices kind of like correcting. When you now see how price broke out, when you see now how price broke out, this candlestick, this momentum candlestick, when you see that, okay, price now has a momentum candlestick breaking out of our bullish channel, and you see that we have created lows, right? We have created lows, which price did what? Closed below of our lows. So when you see now that, okay, price had an impulsive move, price had an impulsive push phase to the downside, and price is kind of like correcting, right? Price is kind of like correcting. So with this correction that we have, price had a what? Price had a breakout. With a breakout and a close below of our lows, the only thing that we were looking for now, it was for a continuation to the downside, because we did gather the whole information that we had. Prices an impulsive push phase to the downside, and prices a correction, creating a potential bear flag continuation pattern to the downside. And the third thing, price had a bear momentum candle close below of our lows. And that was it, people. That was it, people. That was just it, right? So when you now see that I had my stops somewhere right there, right? Because I now knew that with such moves, because we have some freed up space, when you now see that how Bitcoin has been moving, you can simply tell that we're having enough space, or we have enough moves to the downside without price having to come to do what, to disturb us or to give us a lot of noise when price is moving. So people, when you now see something like this, or when you now understand some things like this, it will be numb to you. Everything will just be numb to you, right? Because you know it that, okay, we do win trades, we do lose trades. What's important is that you manage your risk, you plan your trades, and you most of all stay disciplined and patient in every trade that you execute, right? Price could have went in my direction like I anticipated or like I planned out, but unfortunately, price went the opposite direction. It's not a bad thing. Yes, I did lose a trade on Monday and I lost a trade on Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. I don't trade on Wednesdays. Tomorrow's Thursday. Who knows that I'm a win on Thursday? But because I'm optimistic and I'm patient and I'm disciplined, I know that I will bring back the losses and I'm a win. Without further ado, people, that's your boy Harlem. I did want to share such video. I did want to show you guys that you can plan your trades, you can plan your trades, you can be comfortable in your trades, and you can be consistent and be disciplined in every trade that you execute and still lose that trade. You're not wrong. The market does what it wants to do. The only thing we can manage to do is to stay disciplined, consistent, patient, and to most of all, accept every risk that we trade in the Forex markets. Without further ado, people, this is your boy Harlem. That's all I got in this video. I'm out.